beautiful. So today's video is going to be me doing this tutorial look using the Selena Mac palette that was just released. If you want to see how to get this look and what I think about the palette, just keep on watching. Thank you so much. Comment, like, and subscribe. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Welcome back. So today's video is going to be me doing a tutorial using the Selena Mac palette. So I placed the order on April 22nd and I finally got it. I just got it today. So I got that, and then I got one of the new lipsticks. So I'm going to be playing around with the palette and, you know, doing like a first impressions and all that. So inside of the palette, the palette looks like this. It has her bustier on there. I think that's how you say it. Maybe I said it wrong. It's a bustier. So this is the palette. I'm so excited that I have it. Just looks like that. Oh my god. I'm just so excited to dive into the shimmers. Like the shimmers I'm excited for. So I'm going to go in first with this color right here. And I'm going to use that as my transition shade. I'm just going to use this double-ended brush. Just looks like this. And this is from Sonia Kashuk. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to grab a little bit. I don't know if the names are on here. Okay, they are on here. So the names are on here on the back. I just don't know which one's which. So I'm sorry, guys. But I'm going to go with that lighter brown color. And just kind of put it into the crease. Now you are just going to want to do like the back and forth motions on the crease, okay? And this color, I really like it. It's blending pretty good. It's not too much. I don't like my transition shades to just, I like them to be like soft, like a soft warm brown. I don't like them to like kind of jump at you, you know what I mean? Like I don't want them too noticeable on my eyelids. So this one's actually pretty good. I like it. I really want to like dive into that pinky champagne-y looking color, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Now this one is going to go on the lid. So I'm just going to tap it. You're just going to tap it lightly. And it's pretty sparkly, which is nice. I like that. I think it's fun. And just grab a little bit more. And then you could just, you know, add as much as you would want or keep it as subtle as you want. So I kind of want like the inner eye, the inner corner, and like that inner lid to be my brightest. So that's why I'm just going to pick up a little bit more. And just kind of pack it on there. Yeah. And it gives it like a very wet glittery look, and I do like that. So I'm just going to grab a little bit more and move on to the other eye. And what I'm doing here is I'm just doing the same thing on the other lid. I am just packing some more of that champagne glitter color to just intensify the look. Now, this look, I'm not doing a Selena inspired look. I'm just kind of doing my own look with the Selena palette. So I just hope there's no confusion with that. If I wanted to do like a Selena look, I would probably keep the eyes a little bit more neutral and just kind of wing that liner and red lipstick is probably what I would have opted for. But this pink, it is beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. right, so then for my outer lids, I might just darken them up a little bit, not too much. I think I'm gonna go in with this pinky color and just kind of see how it goes on the outer. So this is more like it's like a satiny color. It's not matte and it's not like in your face glitter. It's definitely like a satin. And I'm just going to be patting it on there as well. You know, just kind of like patting it up against the eyelid. And I'm not wearing foundation, so if some of it falls like onto my skin, I'm not gonna get panicky. Like if I had on my foundation, then I would get panicky if it was like coming down, but it's not. And then I'm just going to go in with some more of that glitter to just kind of bring it in to the pink. I like this pink actually. Just add a little bit more and kind of blend it into the glitter. You see, like you are packing it on to, you know, the outer lid, but then you also just want to bring it in just a little bit and just kind of dabbing against the lid. I'm gonna do the same. I'm so sorry if that was loud. And here what I'm doing is I'm just adding the darker pink color into the champagne and just kind of blending it. So I am overlapping them a little bit. So maybe I will do like a Selena inspired tutorial, you know, where I'm kind of taking my take on what she would wear. So I'm wearing a purple glittery outfit, but it's not really a Selena look. Okay, so then I'm just going to want to kind of bring that color in a little bit more. So you're just going to go back in with that pink and just dab it into the outer corner. And then I'm going to go back and forth, and I'm going to go back into that champagne glitter color, and just add a little bit more. Kind of have a melt, have the glitter color melt into the pink. You know what I mean? That's definitely the look I'm trying to go. I'm so sorry, my phone keeps going off. Should I turn it off? Okay, so I do like this. It's very springy. It's not done, okay? So don't come for me, girl. I still gotta blend it in a little bit more. And I'm just gonna go back in with that light brown transition and just kind of add the transition shade back on here. And then kind of blend it into that pink, like not too much, but just kind of get it on the very, so what I'm doing is I'm adding the transition shade like on the crease, I'm sorry, and then I'm kind of like blending it into that outer pink just so it kind of connects, the colors kind of melt. You don't want there to be a big disconnection with your transition shade and then your outer corner shade. And then this one, it is back and forth motions with the transition, okay? I don't know why I'm shutting my eye. You don't need to. And I actually like this palette. I do love the colors. I think all of them are blending beautifully. The glittery, I think I would use it next time as more of a topper, but either way, it does look very beautiful and it is very glossy. And I like this look because it's very springtime. You know, it reminds me of spring because of the glitter, the pink. And here what I'm doing is adding the transition shade that I used at the beginning, and I'm just kind of packing it on there and blending it in with the outer pink color. you don't want a big disconnection with your transition shade and your outer corner. And this is the windshield wiper motion, back and forth. Okay, so just checking in the viewfinder. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back in and just kind of add some more of that pink, because I feel like sometimes the color that you add on the outer corner, I feel like sometimes it does tend to get lost a little bit when you are adding the crease and connecting. So I'm just gonna pack that in, and again, you're just packing that in there, okay? Keeping most of the harsher, like when you're blending it into like the inner corner, you kind of want to tap lightly, but then when you're working that outer corner, girl, don't be scared to like tap in there, okay? And just kind of bring that pink back, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna go back in with the smaller one and just pick more of that pink champagne glitter. I like this glitter. It's so fun. Just kind of package that on. Yeah. Like so. Doesn't look like it makes sense at all. Okay. All right, and then for my brow area, I forgot what that was called. Let's get it together. I'm going to be using this lighter color up here into my brown bone shade. And this is a very nice matte. I just swatched it. A very nice matte color, so there's no glitter. Once you place it underneath the eye, it looks a little satiny, not like complete matte, which is a little weird. There's no shimmer, but it's not like a complete matte, it's like satiny. And then just get that all up in there. Okay. And I do like the colors I've used so far with this palette. Same on the other side. You just kind of want to get it in there. Like on this eye, I'm like tapping it, and it's like I can see the color kind of. Make sure my eyebrow's still there, girl. All right, and then I'm just gonna go back in and just blend. So I used the black side, I believe it was the black side, for my transition shade. So I use the opposite to kind of blend that in a little bit more. Now the other side of the brush does not have any product, so I'm just kind of blending that out, and then I am bringing it up a little bit higher now. So a little bit above the lid, and I'm just going back and forth to try to blend that out so there's no harsh lines. Same thing to the other side, no product. We're not picking up any product. We're just going to be blending out the colors we already have and bringing it up a little bit higher. So you can use circular motions if you'd like when you're doing this. I mean, I know some people like to, but I just like to keep it like the back and forth windshield wiper motion. And then, like I said, we are going to raise that up a little bit more. So you are just raising it up a little bit more. Again, I'm just gonna hit the roots of the lashes. So kind of like my actual lashes and then the falsies, to just blend them in a little bit better. And here I'm just adding some of my Lash Paradise mascara to the root of the lashes to kind of make it blend in more with the falsies. And I'm just keeping it at the root. And here I am just adding the eyebrow pencil by NYX to just kind of bring back some of the eyebrows that I feel like I lost when I was applying the brow bone eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use this tiny little brush. Came from an Amazon brush kit, and then I'm just gonna use, excuse me, that transition shade and the pink for underneath. Transition shade and a pink. Okay. And then go in with the pink. Go over the brown, just a little, not too much. Like that. And then, why are you seeing? Okay, and then that glitter that I used on my eyelids. Kind of go over the whole thing with the glitter. Drag it on. And here what I'm going to be doing is just tightening up the tight line underneath the lid. And I'm adding a little bit of that matte Maybelline crayon to the bottom of the lids. I'm sorry, bottom of my eye. And I'm just hitting them lower lashes. And just hitting the lower lashes on the other side. And on the lower lids, I did add some of that transition shade and some of the champagne light pink color. And now I'm just going to contour with the bronzer. And to this, you kind of want to, what I do is I kind of put my middle finger here and I kind of stop where the middle finger kind of stops. You don't want to, well, at least me, I don't like to have a super extended contour. Just, you know, just enough to like bronze the face, but not too extended, you know. And just a little bit on forehead, which doesn't really make sense because I do have like side bangs, and I also always hit the jawline, make it look a little bit sharper. With a blush, I'm gonna go with the CoverGirl Cheekers, which is the iced cappuccino, which is a recent purchase of mine, and I'm just building that on there as I'm smiling. Now this color is beautiful and it does give off a little shimmer, so it's like a satin finish. I don't know, I just love it. I believe here I was getting out my highlight, which is the Mega Glow by Wet n Wild and a fan brush from Amazon. And I don't remember the name of this one because I did tear it off, but I'm just building that silvery looking highlight onto the high points of my face. And yes, I do put a lot on. You can definitely make it as subtle as you'd like, but I just love to add that very bright highlight. So I do go over the nose. All right, and the new lipstick looks like this. It's silver and black, and I only got one. I really wanted the red one, which is called Queen of Cumbia, and it looks like that. And it has, get in focus please. It has like a little rose and it's so pretty. Smells like candy, reminds me of the Milani lipsticks. But with this look, I feel, you know, I got the pink going on, I got the brown, and so I just don't think it's gonna look good. So I'm gonna use another Selena lipstick, which is my favorite one from the old collection. And this is called Amor Prohibido, and it looks like this. And this is from the collection that came out, I don't know, 2016 or something like that. So, and this is the nudie lipstick that came out, and I love it. It is one of my favorites, and even though I got this when the first collection came out, it still looks good and feels nice. Okay, and that completes this look. So what my thoughts, I think the palette is beautiful. I do love the packaging. I don't pay attention to packaging too much. I like what's on the inside, but the packaging is amazing. It's really nice. It's really pretty. I love how it just glistens like that. It's beautiful. I think you can create a lot of fun looks with it. So that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.